The 2021 Ferrari 812 GTS by Novitec. Novitec is back in the car tuning spotlight with a new aftermarket program. This time, the German tuner is setting its sights on the Ferrari 812 GTS with a promise of aesthetic and aerodynamic improvements to go with an engine upgrade kit that bumps the Ferrari's 6.5-liter V12 engine's output to almost 850 horsepower. A new set of wheels courtesy of Vossen Wheels is also included in the program. Novitec's tuning program for the Ferrari 812 GTS is heavily focused on improving the supercar's aerodynamics. A new front spoiler, side skirts, and an array of inserts are all included in the Aero Package. All of these carbon fiber panels passed Novitec's stringent quality control process, including wind tunnel testing to validate their purpose. The tuner extends its upgrades for the 812 to the wheels. With Vossen's help, the supercar now sits on a set of Novitec F10 wheels measuring 21 inches at the front and 22 inches at the back. On the performance front, Novitec was able to raise the output of the superfast 6.5-liter V12 engine courtesy of a new exhaust system, sports catalysts, and a smattering of tuning refinements. The exhaust, in particular, is available in both stainless steel and lightweight Inconel. The bump in power isn't mind-blowing, 40 horsepower and 24 pound-feet of torque, but you can't argue with the 840 horsepower and 554 pound-feet of torque that's now on tap. The tuner claims that the 812 Superfast can now clock a 0 to 60 mph time of 2.8 seconds on its way to a top speed of 214 miles per hour. That makes the Novitec-tuned Ferrari 0.1 seconds faster to 60 miles per hour than its factory counterpart to go with a top speed that's 3 miles per hour higher than standard. Novitec's program also comes with the usual options. Sports springs are available, they help lower ride height by as much as 35 mm or 1.37 inches. There's also an optional front axle hydraulic lift system that's useful when you need to clear roads with not a lot of clearance. You can also order exhaust tips in either polished stainless steel or matte black, while exhaust valves and gold plating can also be thrown into the tuning package for heat management purposes. Final thoughts. Novitec's tuning programs address a performance car's needs without taking away its identity. Whereas other tuners can go either too hard or too soft on their aftermarket packages, Novitec's offerings strike the perfect balance between adding important and functional modifications and keeping the rest of the car intact. This new tuning package for the Ferrari 812 GTS accomplishes that in spades. The aerodynamic modifications go hand in hand with the performance upgrades, improving different facets of the 812 GTS that should make it a lot more fun to drive. And even with the improvements in place, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that this is still the Ferrari 812 GTS. Love it. Wind tunnel tested aerodynamic package, power and performance gains not overdone. Leave it, maybe a bit more power would be nice. Little to no work in the interior could fetch a pretty penny.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.